Hello and welcome to TTV News. Ladies and gentlemen, on the occasion of TayNinhTV Days in Hanoi, in the afternoon of October 7, Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Lê Minh Hoàng, along with Mr. Nguyễn Thành Tâm, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Chairman of the People's Council of Tây Ninh Province, Ms. Nguyễn Đại Thi, Permanent Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Council, visited the Industrial, Agricultural, Commercial booths displaying OCOB products of the province within the framework of the events.
Visiting units and businesses participating in activities, Minister Lê Minh Hoàng said that, along with focusing on branding, they need to write stories about their products to reach threat. At the same time, it must constantly strive to maintain and increasingly improve product quality, expand markets, and bring profits to their units. Particularly for local specialties, this issue needs to be paid special attention in order not only to promote products, but also to promote and introduce the beauty of their homeland to people and tourists everywhere.
The Orient by the end of September 2023, 60 places construction projects in the province have been allocated capital to pay for the volume completed in 2023.
Accordingly, the total paid capital for completed volume in 2023 is arranged to be over 113.6 billion Vietnam dong. Up to now, investors have well implemented the instructions of the Provincial Bills Committee on payment account settlement, actively dispersing capital immediately after capital allocation. Of this, investors have disbursed nearly 76 billion Vietnam dong for 45 projects, reaching nearly 67% of the plan. The remaining 15 projects have not been dispersed. The Provincial People's Committee has also instructed investors to complete the settlement dossier and finalize completed projects, coordinate with the construction unit in fully and promptly implementing procedures to disperse capital according to the construction schedule and assign capital plan. In the period of 2024-2027, Tây Ninh Province will implement the investment policy of Trường Chinh Street project, section from DT7H1 to April 30 Street. The project has a total investment of more than 1,170 billion Vietnam dong. Accordingly, Trường Chinh Street will be paved by asphalt concrete on the existing road surface to ensure traffic safety, re-establish the pavement in sync with underground work. For example, complete the system of lighting, drainage, traffic safety with water collection in accordance with current regulations and standards. The investment in Trường Chinh Street project is expected to contribute to completing the urban traffic network of the province, connecting Tây Ninh City with U Minh Châu, Châu Thành and Tân Biên districts, ensuring traffic capacity, relieving traffic pressure on Cách Mạng Tháng 8 roads, contributing to promoting the socio-economic development of the province. The military command of Hoa Thanh Thao has just organized the ceremony of awarding the Military People's Representative House in 2023 to soldiers' families facing housing difficulties. In this time, there were two families of soldiers who received the Military People's Representative House, namely the family of soldier Lý Hậu Hiền, who is currently a mobile militia, and the family of soldier Trần Kim Hoa, who is currently a local militia belonging to the military command of Hiệp Tân Quế. Its house was built with an area of 36 square meters, with a construction cost of 95 million Vietnam dong per unit, supported by Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu Lottery One Member Company Limited, and counterpart capital from the local fund for the poor, as well as sponsors. The preliminary round in Ho Chi Minh City of the Search for MC Talent case, the fifth season, organized by the TayNinhTV Radio and Television Station in collaboration with T-Tao Training and Entertainment Company Limited, with skill rent, has just taken place. A large number of contestants signed up to participate. Most of the candidates participating in the preliminary round are attending primary and secondary schools in the city, in which there was one contestant from Cơ Tu ethnic group. The contestants were confident, completing their performances with the topics love for the homeland, affection for family, teachers, friends, environmental protection, dreams for the future. In addition to hosting skills, the contestants also integrated many other talents into their competition, such as singing, chanting, rhyme, modern dance, fashion show, bringing to the program many impressive performances. In the morning of October 8, more than 400 students of course D6 Central Public Security School, now the People's Security Academy, had a meeting of returning to the roots at the historical site of the Security Department of the Central Office for the South Vietnam and attending a traditional gathering to commemorate the 49th anniversary of the first day of school, the 45th anniversary of the graduation internship. Attending the meeting, there were Lieutenant General Nguyễn Xuân Mười, former Deputy Director General of the General Department of Force Construction, head of the D6 Liaison Department, Lieutenant General Nguyễn Minh Dũng, former Deputy Director General of the General Department of Force Construction, Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái, Deputy Permanent Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, head of the National Assembly Delegation of Tây Ninh Province. Attending the meeting, the 6 course students offered incense and flowers at the monument to protect national security, offering incense and flowers at the Victory Steel, the place where more than 13,000 martyrs of the People's Palace were inscribed, offering incense and flowers to President Ho Chi Minh's monument in the People's Public Security Museum, offering incense and flowers at the monument of the late Minister Phạm Hùng, plant a souvenir tree and review the memories of the years of studying under the roof of the Central Public Security School, now the People's Security Academy. Speaking at the gathering, Colonel Nguyễn Văn Trải, Director of Tây Ninh Public Security, sent congratulations to the leaders, senior police officers, delegates for health and happiness. At the same time, Tây Ninh police officers and soldiers were to inherit the traditions of previous generations, will always actively strive, train and successfully complete a site test. To achieve the set goals, Tây Ninh will focus on developing new urban areas, developing housing according to projects and urban embellishment in central areas in the city, towns and areas with high housing density, existing rural residential spots and areas, develop new urban areas with the intersection of space, architecture and landscape around Padang Mountain National Tourist Area, along inter-regional and inter-provincial traffic access. Meeting the criteria of urban areas according to the level of classified urban types, the city is expected to be classified and at least meeting the criteria of rarefied urban area, identify and develop strategic product cluster with a focus on processing and services with high added value associated with stable jobs for people, proactively take advantage of opportunities from the centrifugal spillover process of industrial parks being filled in Ho Chi Minh City, Bình Dương, and Long An. In the morning of October 4th, the inspection team of the National Steering Committee 515, led by Colonel Trần Quang Thanh, Deputy Director of the Policy Department, General Political Department of the Vietnam People's Army, Deputy Chief of Office of the National Steering Committee, had an inspection session for the Provincial Steering Committee on the results of the mission of search, collection of martyrs' remains, and identification of missing 20 gender information. Over the past time, the Steering Committee of the Province has made efforts to implement many measures to organize the search and collect 14,578 remains of martyrs. Tây Ninh also regularly does a good job of counting martyrs' graves at martyrs' cemeteries in the area. At the same time, review and complete dossiers and lists of martyrs, build database on martyrs, relatives of martyrs, identify martyrs, verify and conclude areas, make maps and plans to search for martyrs' remains, coordinate in solving the correct process, ensure timely and definitely opinions and problems of martyrs' relatives, and at the same time provide good support for martyrs' relatives to contact to search for martyrs' remains.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the series of events Tayninh Days in Hanoi, along with visiting and experiencing the culture of Tayninh land, the people of the capital and tourists also show interest in industrial, agriculture, commercial products, especially OCOB products of the province. Many products are sold out, even though it is not yet closing time.
This year, there are 30 freight booths of 25 units and businesses participating in the exhibition, including 6 tourism and travel units of Tayninh province. The units and businesses brought to the festival the specialties of Tayninh 3 times more than the river's time, but still not enough to serve the shopping needs of the capital's people and tourists. I have mixed rice paper, frosted rice paper, shrimp salt, pepper salt, chili salt. In general, these items on attract customers. Perhaps the specialty of Tayninh is new, so the people of the capital are also eager to try it. Today I chose this type of rice paper because it is said to be not spicy. I have not gone to Tayninh, so I want to try Tayninh food. Along with rice paper, Taynin Castle Airport also attracts a lot of people and visitors to visit and choose to buy. At this event, there are 2 points of sale of Castle Airport with an output of up to several tons. It's all very crowded. I also many times come to the land of Taynin, the land with Baden Mountain, Cao Holistic, the land of very gentle and cute people. I also buy a lot of specialties of Taynin as gifts when working in Taynin. Today, I also bought a jar of salt and custard apples for my wife. I really like it, looking forward to the development of the gentle land of Taynin. 2 days ago, the cooperative brought 1 ton of custard apple to Hanoi. The volume of consumption has reached over 80%. The number of consumers in Hanoi, most of them choose the design. They like the beautiful root size, big roots. They are very popular, especially Taynin custard apple is very restaurant, sweet and gentle, unlike those in Sơn La and Lạng Sơn, which is also welcomed by many farmers and customers in Hanoi. Many other specialties of the province such as cantaloupe, grapefruit, pineapple, incense, frankincense, bird's nest has also consumed rapidly in fairly large quantities. My brother today came to Hanoi is Phương beef roll, with the design for trade between Taynin and Hanoi to be connected for a long time. My beef roll came to Hanoi in the evening of the 6th. The 7th is the opening, and our brothers already sold out. Through the event Taynin Day in Hanoi this time, it can be seen that the brand and quality of typical products of Taynin province are especially loved by the people of the capital and tourists. This is also a good opportunity for units and businesses to learn and expand their market, bringing products of Taynin province to reach high and far.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Taynin Days in Hanoi event 2023 has also really brought the people of the capital and visitors many impressions along with interesting experiences. In particular, it's a worth mentioning the experience of đơn ca tài tử, thousand instrumental music and singing, and Chey Yum Room Dance, 2 out of a national intangible cultural heritages of Taynin land have been recognized.
During 2 days of the event, Taynin Day in Hanoi, there were a lot of people in the capital and tourists to visit and attracted by performance activities, experience the art of đơn ca tài tử, excerpt of cải lương and chey some dance, unique cultural features of Taynin land. Singing with artists, especially those from the province, I was very excited and thought they were very cute and welcomed me very nicely, even though I was not professional. I'm very happy to enjoy cải lương performances and experience the Asian song performance with the artists of the festival. I'm so proud to be on stage singing to everyone an Asian song, a nostalgic song. With the design to bring the cathedral, typical folk art forms of the southern land, recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage, to the people of the capital and tourists, spreading the good values of southern culture in general, Tayninh province in particular. Tayninh artists have the work on their hearts and have been received with sincerity by the people of the capital. I stay at home to read the newspaper. I knew that today at the Cultural Festival of Tayninh, but I also wanted to know the culture of Tayninh. There are specialties that I has never tasted before. I'm very happy I bought it so that I could know the specialties of Tayninh. Also accidentally came here to listen to the Vomco, this Asian song. I love to listen. At home, I often listen. Today, coming here to listen directly, I feel very happy. Thank you to the children of Tayninh Land for having a fun outing like this. I find this year's program very richer, more magnificent, more meaningful than the previous year. Of course, after 5 years, it is more progress. Anyway, this year feels more beautiful. This year, the cathedral so clearly the characteristic of Tayninh. In the past, there were also in the strangers. On the opening day, last time there were also the cathedral. This year is more special and bolder Tayninh. In particular, the people of the capital and tourists are very interested in watching the Chasam Rum dance performance, a typical feature of Khmer people in Tayninh and also recognized as a national intangible cultural heritage. The excitement is multiplied when residents and visitors can also directly experience drumming themselves. Today is very fun to take the children to experience the Chasam ethnic drum, and I'm very happy to see the boys perform very lively and inspiring. I have also tried the drum, and through the drum sound, I have a feeling. After listening to explain, I find it very meaningful. Today, my children experience this type of art form. It is very fun. It can be said that the activities in the event Taynin Day in Hanoi, especially the cathedral and Chasam Rum dance, have contributed to creating beautiful images of culture and people of Taynin in the heart of Hanoi. Many tourists have also informed that they will come to Taynin on the nearest occasion to discover more about the beautiful scenery, cultural beauties, and delicacies of this peaceful land. The Department of Conservation and Plant Protection of Taynin said that the summer-autumn rice crop in 2023 in the whole province will be reduced to nearly 46,700 hectares, equal to 99% of the rice area in the same period. By the end of September, on this rice crop area was harvested, the average yield was estimated at 5.5 tons per hectare. The total output was more than 250,000 tons. Like some river crops, this year's summer-autumn rice fields appear white-wing harbors, leaf-light, but in mild severity, often appearing in late plots. However, it does not affect the yield much. On the contrary, the price of rice is higher than river crops. Many traders come to buy fresh rice in the field. Rice growers are very happy. The largest area cultivation area in Hoa Thanh Town is the Vomco Dom Riverside area in Long Thanh Nam Commune. This crop has some of the latest harvested rice areas due to the latest seedling, so the price is also higher than in early harvest areas. The family of Mr. Phạm Văn Ninh has been growing rice here for nearly 30 years, and he affirmed that there has never been a crop with rice as high as this summer-autumn crop. Previously, the winter-spring crop rice had increased, but this summer-autumn crop was even higher. He cultivated 5 hectares, harvested later than everywhere. The average yield was 5.5 to 6 tons per hectare, but sold for 7,800 Vietnam đồng per kilogram. At the time of cultivation of this year's summer-autumn rice crop, fertilizer price also decreased compared to previous crops. Most farmers who have just finished harvesting easily sell fresh rice in the field. The price of rice increases over the same period. Unlike many years ago, towards the end of the season, rice tend to increase. The rice cultivator stated, if the rice is as high as this year, rice growers will regain just in this traditional crop.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.